all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol at Big Cat Rescue, and Angie is feeding Andre the tiger. It's Amanda being all snuffly back there about it. She was fine till I walked up.
She got a treat, so she should not be complaining.
Oh.
She got a turkey wing.
Watch you eat. Hey, Barb and Taro and Leslie. Joanna.
He's liking the chicken breast today.
Really? Oh, you just never know.
Yeah. But I have to make him little meatballs with his mush, because if I put it in bigger pieces, he won't eat them.
Are they too hard to slurp up?
Yep.
I like slurpable food.
Yes. So I just do little meatballs for him. I know, you like your little meatballs.
Hey, Noir and Suzanne.
You done? No, eat a little bit more.
You can't be done. You can't be done.
Still ate a lot, but... Want more chicken? Or he wants Carol. One of the two.
Come over here. Andre. Oh.
No ground turkey. I get it.
Well, happy Halloween, Kim.
He's dressed for Halloween. He's orange and black.
And he's scary.
I don't know.
Not as scary as Amanda.
He is terrifying, but he is the sweetest tiger. She's scarier than him.
By far. I'm guessing she's about to get let out.
Not quite yet. Only because I want to be able to pick this up without having him in my face. It's a safer way to do it.
Did you change your mind now that she's picking it up?
Why, sweetie?
Hello, Pancake.
Who's so talkative? But you ate all of your chicken. I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you, sir. He's ready to do the moaning for those ghosts in Halloween. He's the perfect moaning sound. Perfect moaning sound, sir. You have it down. Next time I'll just record it and play it at my house.
Bart, thank you for posting the link to his bio page. All of our cats have their biographies, and you can find them at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. Where you going? You're going so fast. I can't keep up. I'm about to run into a tunnel. Yeah, jumping. It's jumping. Alright, scary sister will be coming soon. Gotta get away from the wall. Cameron ate a little bit today. Ate a little bit yesterday. So we'll just keep an eye on that and see how it goes from day to day. got something to say about everything. Well, he's eating, but it's only a tiny bit, a couple pounds. Yeah, a lot of people are flying into Tampa, or not all flying, some are driving, some are flying, for the Walkabout this weekend. Lee Hunter Durbin is already here, and Paula Dressler is already here. Yes, Janet, it's because they're so much older. Most cats in the wild usually live 10 or 12 years, and at most other facilities that's about the same, but here they live into their late teens and early 20s. And the reason is because people like Angie come out and make sure that these old cats eat a couple times a day, because they won't eat their whole meal at one time. It's Jamie.
We just walked into the reception.
Oh, awesome. Yep. Going right there. Thank you.
There's like this network of telling
Yes.
volunteers, all right, he's in the right section, run.
Yeah, I'm going to lock him into the, yeah, I'm going to go lock him in and then try to feed him.
We don't touch any of the cats. If you're talking about are any of the tigers that we do grooming with, where we use those long-handled back scratchers, I don't think so. And the reason I don't think so is because their fur is so short, it doesn't really mat up. It's only the ones that have a little bit longer fur that tend to get knots that they can't groom out by themselves. Here's Mr. Cameron. Oh no, he's sticking food in my face again. It's okay. She's just bringing you some nummies. He may not trust my being here, since I was here when he had to get darted with medications the other day. I want to see her getting food into him before I head over that way, so that he knows it's just about food and nothing bad. He's like, hello, Angie. Talk to the tail. Simba is a funny eater. So chatty. Those Savannah cats really talk a lot. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get a little bit better position on him without freaking him out. Yes, Haya, those are the names of the tigers in Guatemala. Ooh, sun. Raimada, none of the cats who are born in cages can ever be released to the wild. It wouldn't be legal, and they weren't raised by their moms, because almost all of the cats born in cages were done so because people would stupidly pay to have their pictures made with cubs. So they have to rip them away from their moms as soon as they're born to do that. You can find out all of the reasons why cats can't go free at bigcatrescue.org/go-free. If the cat was born in the wild, however, like a bobcat, and they got injured or orphaned, those cats can be rehabbed and released back to the wild, and that's the very best part of what we do here. Gina, thank you for posting that link. Mary, thank you for posting the link. Yeah, the keepers are really, really worried about Cameron, so it makes them very happy when he does eat. Hey, Deb. Yes, they eat the bones and all. Their food is fed to them raw. So you probably read online where it says don't give chicken bones to your dogs, and that's because it's usually chicken bones on cooked chicken, which makes them splinter and very dangerous. The cats eat the bones of their prey in the wild, so they need the bones, but they're not cooked bones, they're raw bones. Vanessa, I know that's a lot of extra work to feed raw food to your pets, but man, is that good for them. So much better than canned food or dry food. It's amazing you tame 2 horses in a single day. I don't know what that takes to tame a horse, but it sounds impressive. Yeah, yeah, I do see Zabu. She's in the den right there. Right there. So she's probably sleeping. That's why she hasn't come out to see what's going on. If you were to encounter a lion in the wild, you should never turn your back on them. You should make yourself as big and loud and scary as you possibly can. Don't run.
One Cornish hen.
He ate the Cornish hen?
Yep.
Well, that's good. Cornish hens? Man, have you got expensive taste, sir. Yes, Francis, they are extremely dangerous. That's why we don't touch them. Linda, he got a whole turkey yesterday or the day before.
I'm gonna leave him in just to spit out.
But he only ate a small part of it. all aboard.
We have the duckies waiting for something that I won't give them.
She looks like Becky. She doesn't look like
Yes,
Becky.
I am not Becky. But they don't care. They try for everything. Becky was so appalled the other day when she saw a squirrel eating meat. Because it went up on her cart and grabbed a chicken thigh out of her cart. I'm like, really? You've not seen that before? Yes. They are opportunistic animals. They get everything. That's why our squirrels are so fast.
Yeah.
They try to get everything. Alright, let's see if Miss Keisha cooperates today.
Keisha's been in heat, so she's not been eating well. Ali says, I will have it.
He's like, I'll cooperate. I have no issues. So I've got to be ready before I get there for her. 'Cause
That's Keisha all the way back in the back on the left, and Kali on the right.
pork was her choice today, so I'm going to start with that.
Oh, Kali. Kali, tiger. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Colleen. You usually help me because she gets excited about
She
what
is
you're doing.
excited.
So,
Keisha's missing her tail, part of her ear, and she has some stripes that don't quite match up, and that's because the facility that she came from had a single wall, like you see here, with lions on one side and tigers on the other, and frequently people keep cats that way because it's cheaper. It's half the fencing cost, but the cats end up losing their limbs if somebody gets a paw or a tail through. You guys can see all of the training that our volunteers have to pass to take care of the cats at zoocollege.com. All of our animal care is done by volunteers. We don't pay anybody to work with the cats. Our paid staff only do administrative type work. Oh, she's eating good. Eating good in the neighborhood. Is that somebody's back on?
yep. I don't know who. Popeyes?
I think you're right.
And she's done. This is about 2 pounds. I'm a happy girl.
You are silly. You're just too silly.
Maybe. She's so cute. You're too old to be having that.
Yes.
I'm sorry, girl. I have to wait it. Otherwise, I'm kidding.
Joycelyn, sometimes the cats do catch the squirrels. The tigers are, I've never known of a lion or a tiger to catch a squirrel, but the smaller cats are pretty good at it. That's why the squirrels hang out with the big cats. They know they're pretty safe. What are you doing, Miss Keisha? Gina, we should have fixed her when she was younger. We just never had a reason to, because we had fixed the only male she lived with, which was her father. So we had... Okay. They had lived together before they came here, so we fixed him so that they could be back together. But they didn't like each other, and we don't introduce cats unless they've grown up together and been together, usually, unless they're really young when they arrive. But she was already older when she arrived. But even then, we probably should have fixed her then, because she goes into heat all the time. But now she's so old, it's too scary to fix her. Just struggle to get her to eat. She has a lot of other problems. She has high blood pressure, so she's on high blood pressure medicine. And sedation, of course, would be very dangerous for her because of that. Yeah, we don't want to kill you with kindness. Oh, you're such a love. Such a love. I think they go through heat forever. Even cats who have been spayed, we've seen here go through heat, and I don't understand how that even works. But I'm pretty sure Gabrielle was spayed, and Gabrielle's like 21 or 22 years old, and she still calls and calls and calls. Been so many noises around the sanctuary trying to get ready for walkabout. Victor's been laying a new layer of gravel on our paths and smashing it down with a, what do you call those things? Steamroller, to make it nice and flat so that people who are on walkers or wheelchairs, try to make it as easy on them as possible. And we've been washing everything, so the pressure washer's just been going non-stop for the last few days. Lawnmowers and weed whackers. All of those things are done on a regular basis, but usually we're rotating through different things that have to be done, whereas right now we're having to do like everything because of this walkabout coming up.
Started backwards. That's why I have all the little stuff to do. I went to Cam first. So.
Vanessa, we do guided tours. You can find all of our tours at bigcatrescue.org/tickets.
Mr. Diablo, there he is.
Diablo's not going to let us get anywhere close, so I'm going to go over and see our money. Our money! Our money leopard! Row. Row. Hi. Ah. Row. Row. That's my girl. Mary, thank you for posting the link. Diane, I'm glad you're enjoying the live feed. There won't be one tomorrow because tomorrow is my 14th wedding anniversary. It also marks the 15th anniversary of getting engaged and the 16th anniversary of meeting Howard. We met on November 1st and he proposed a year later on November 1st, and we got married a year later on November 1st. So tomorrow I'm shutting off the phone and the computer. I'm not going to do a single thing except hang out with Howie. Thank you, Cappy. So the present all of you guys can give me is to make the Call of the Wild in honor of our anniversary. You can go to bigcatact.com and we make it very, very easy for you to contact your member of Congress. If you are not a U.S. citizen, you can go find things that you can help with at catlaws.com. I set up an alert today, which everybody will be able to help with. If you are on our mailing list, you will get a notification tomorrow at 6 a.m. that we need your help in sending letters to save Mufasa the white lion from being hunted. Horrible situation with that cat where he was sent to a sanctuary, and now the government has decided that a big game hunter will pay a lot of money to shoot a white lion. So they're taking the cat from that facility and putting it in a canned hunt for somebody to kill. So we want to let them know that you guys think that's a really bad idea and that that would really hurt their tourism and everything else. And so we're going to be sending you that alert. But I've already, Susan Bass, our PR director, has already created the alert, and I set it up today so that I don't have to deal with it tomorrow. And then it'll go out at 6 a.m. and Susan agreed to be the reply to email address, because usually every time I send out an alert, then I get like 3 days of people emailing me all kinds of different things. And so she's going to take the full brunt of that tomorrow so that I can have the day off. But that's going to be one that no matter where you live, you'll be able to take you'll be able to do that alert, and you'll find it if you are on our email list. I just realized I don't think I posted it at catlaws.com, so if I think about it, maybe I'll get that on the Cat Laws page. But people who are not U.S. citizens can take action at catlaws.com. She just threw Riza her meds, and she missed the first one, so now she's trying to show her where the second one is that she's standing on. Riza is doing great. Maya's behind her saying, "How about me?" Mary, maybe you could post that link here to the Mufasa alert. I don't have a short, easy to remember URL. I just have that super long one. It's also cat laws, like laws about cats. Catlaws.com. Thank you, Deb.
Hutch.
He's right there. I see his spottedness.
There he is. Hi, handsome. Are you coming? Or do I need to leave this?
Him and his little curly tail.
Good boy.
You make his tail so fluffy.
He gets so excited. Eat the rest of them, thank you, sir. Oh, poo. Eat that one. Good boy. Pedro is icky. Pedro is very, very icky.
That's why you should inhale your food and not chew.
Yes. I try to put it in the smallest pieces possible. That distraction did not work. There you go, bud. One little piece. Good boy.
Where you headed next?
I have to run to Hoover because he's chasing golf carts.
Which is not something you hear every day.
So I'm like, it's time for me to go.
Are you gonna play with that toy?
Like, no, I'm gonna walk around. But you were so good. Just have to come back to me, rise up. Beeline for Mr. Hoover. I'll be back, Miss Servicer.
Lucy, he is a little skittish because he just recently went into the cat hospital, which meant we had to catch him in that cage where he was eating, and then he got neutered, so he's like, I don't know if I want to be in here surrounded by people. It was really bad last time. Squirrel teasing a serval.
They're good at that.
Yep.
Depending on the serval, they don't always come out.
Hi, Patricia. Hey, Lori. Hoover's the same way. He does not like a crowd, so I'm going to stay back.
Now, where is Mr. Hoover?
I don't see him. James, the smallest wildcats who have ever been here were the sand cats. They were like 3 to 5 pounds.
Ain't that adorable?
Yeah, absolutely adorable. Maybe I can find one here on the wall. And we've had Joffrey cats here who were like 5 pounds. There's a sand cat right there. Agave. Aren't they cute? Let's see if I can see another one. Genie. Leopard cats are kind of small. They're usually about 8 to 10 pounds. Jeannie, she was another. Oh, Jeannie's got 2 quacks. I bet nobody's noticed that. Looking for tiny cats. Pardon me while I'm reading names here and looking for pictures. I think we have 2 of them of Mr. E too. We had these in different places. Oh, there's a Joffrey cat, Marco. Draco is another leopard cat. And then our biggest cats have been Shere Khan, who was over 750 pounds. He was a tiger. We had another tiger about 700 pounds named Nikita. Right now our biggest cat is a Nikita, but it's Nikita Lioness. Oh, look at him eating over there. I am going to sneak in here and I'm going to be quiet. Yes, ocelots are smaller than servals. Ocelots are usually 15 to 20 pounds. Servals are more like 25 to 45. Seth is our biggest tiger now. Jenna, usually about 450. Aaron, I can only see like the first 5 words of a question, so if you could give that to me again. That's it for us. Thank you, everyone. See if he comes out the other end, but I doubt it. All right, I can't see him. All right, everyone. Good night. Thank you.